Hi everybody, this is Jay and you're watching CouraJAYus, just speaking my mind and telling my heart. I'm sorry, first of all, for being gone for a long time. I'm sorry I fell off the face of the earth for a little bit, but now I can proudly tell y'all that I am a senior. Yay! This junior year or third year in college has been really tough for me, but I feel like I've come out as a stronger person and I accomplished a lot more than I thought was possible. I don't even know where to start. I guess first thing I can tell y'all, my last video I left off telling you guys how grateful I was to be a finalist for Humanity in Action, which is a human rights fellowship. So I'm not sure if I told y'all this, my major is linguistics and I'm doing human rights through the interdisciplinary program and at Emory. So yes, last time I spoke to y'all, I was a finalist and I was really grateful for that. You guys know how hard I worked on that application, and I'm really grateful and excited to tell you guys that I got in the fellowship. I was one of 37 people out of European countries and the United States, graduate and undergrad, to be chosen for this program. So I'm like, wow. So I will be in Amsterdam doing this human rights fellowship. I'm just beyond grateful. You guys know what I went through this year, so I don't know. Maybe it's part of the glow up finally that I can do this thing. So that's one big news thing that I needed to tell y'all. Another big thing is I got into this international language honor society called Phi Sigma Iota. So wow, I didn't expect to get in that either. I was the founder of Black Mental Health Ambassadors at my school, well, one of the founders, and the team I've been working with this semester has been amazing. We actually got an award at what my school calls the Black Onyx Trailblazer event, and we were given the Jermaine Pearson Award, which means an irreplaceable part of the Black community at Emory. So that was really great. For the first time ever, the Black Mental Health Ambassador team and we created a Black Mental Health Week at my school. So that was really amazing. During finals, it helped me a lot, and a lot of the other students said it helped them a lot too. So I was grateful for that, and I'm happy that the team was awarded. I never worked with so many caring, amazing people to get something done like that before, so I'm super grateful for them. Shout out to them. That's kind of why I disappeared. I didn't completely fall off of the mental health advocacy scene, I promise. I've just been doing more like physical programs at my school, and it wasn't sunshines and rainbows, I'll tell you. I was stressed, but I'm so grateful it came together. I'm so grateful the team was recognized. I succeeded in things I didn't expect to succeed in. And at the same banquet, they actually gave me the Patricia Taylor Award, which means it's like an academic excellence award, which means like I maintain my own academic excellence along with promoting people in the Black community to also excel in academic pursuits. So I was really grateful for that. So I mean, it's not like I didn't work hard this semester. I'm still in awe that how much has come together despite what I've been through. Finals week was super tough for me. I was really tempted to withdraw from school again. But a lot of people I care on my life were like, no, like you can do this. So I ended up getting all A's and B's this semester, and that was surprising. I mean, I worked hard, but yes, those are like my biggest life updates. Like I said, it's still hard for me to believe that I've come this far.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
Like I said, this wasn't a cakewalk. There were high moments of stress, of PTSD from what happened. Y'all know as soon as I entered school, beginning of spring semester, I was throwing up from anxiety. I would get anxiety when I saw certain people, certain things. I would get triggered constantly. As I learned how to navigate the campus, as I learned how to be a student again, as I took that step of being on my own again without constant surveillance. And it was difficult. It was really difficult. I was doing really well this week, turning everything in on time. I got one more paper due tomorrow at 2:30. It is now 3 a.m. I'm only productive in the morning. I wake up at around 5:30, 6 every day and do my homework before my classes and work usually. Been in stressful environments today. Somewhat triggering environments, who knows? I'm kind of like, should I stay awake? Should I lay in the dark and think thoughts that are dark? Should I just sit here like a vegetable and watch Netflix? Who knows? I'm just stuck here awake. Most of my friends are probably asleep, so I have no one to message. I think I overdid it today, and I hate it when you're in a bad mood, right? And one bad thought leads to another bad thought, leads to another bad thought. I need to start like a positivity board soon or something. I don't know. This sucks. I usually like to go to bed by 9:30 because, like I said, I wake up at 5, 6:30 in the morning because that's the only time I'm functional to do homework. It really annoys me too when people are like, oh, why are you stressed? You're certified through our school's disability services. You get extensions, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I need these extensions or I won't work in this school. Like, these extensions are necessary. These accommodations are necessary. So at my school we have the Office of Accessibility Services, so I made sure that I was signed up through that to make sure that in case any bad wave came up for me, that I would have things in place to basically protect me, to keep me on equal footing as everyone else. Registering in the accessibility services was key, so there's like legal documentation showing that I need support, and that's okay. Honestly, y'all, there be weeks where my brain would just shut off for a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that's not really helpful when you have assignments, readings, papers, things to study for as a college student, or really any high school, college, elementary, whatever grade, whatever grade of school you're in. Your brain turning off for 2 weeks makes it pretty difficult. But I had really kind professors who made sure to look through the paperwork the Office of Accessibility Services had for me after I got registered, and they were very willing to give me extensions. And there were some times where I had to ask for an extension on top of my set accessibility services extension. There was a lot of times like, oh my gosh, like I'm scared, oh no, but it made me really push myself to advocate for myself and my needs. And luckily for my case, I had teachers that were very willing to do that. They were very willing to give me those extensions, to give me that support I needed to make sure I turn in quality work. And the teachers know, like, if you care about what you're learning and what you do, they're usually keyword, are good about giving you extensions and being nice and supportive. I took a lot of mental health days, so that kind of coincided with being registered in accessibility services. It gave me a little bit extra absences, so if I did have those days where my brain turned off, I wouldn't be punished for it. But if there was a bad wave that I had to miss class, when I showed up, y'all, I showed up. I really showed up. I made sure to share all my thoughts and feelings about the materials and stuff, so the teacher knows that I care. And for me, because I'm a third year, I was a third year, so I was in classes that were on topics that I really cared about. So I don't like being alone at all. I hate it so much. It makes me sad and upset. But then there's also times where I feel like if I get too social, I get drained to learn what it meant to be, if I was isolating myself or if I was actually like recharging and when I need to reach out, etc., etc. So that helps me a lot. I will say I'm good right now. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm human. I know I'm still vulnerable, but I just feel a lot stronger, and I feel like I have the courage to face anything thrown my way at this point in my life. And I feel courageous enough to speak what's on my mind and when I need something. And that's something I feel like I never had before. So I'm grateful I got that out of this experience of struggle. Also, special shout out to everyone who like donated to me doing Humanity in Action and my human rights trip, and who bought my shirts that I was selling for my fundraiser. Thank you. I'm just really grateful. So thanks, y'all. Thanks so much. And like I said again, sorry I disappeared. I will be I hope to make more vlogs in Amsterdam to talk about that. I know it kind of sucked I didn't get to record much when I was in Japan, to to do like a mental health blog in Japan type of thing, but you know, in Amsterdam I can do something like that. So stay tuned. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.
I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication.